Carolina, your first season on the field with the Bulls. How's it feel to be so involved like you are?
It feels really good, after sitting out last season and having the red shirt and sit out. It feels good to be back on the field after a couple years.
What'd you learn last season, serving on the scout team and making a lot of plays?
I learned how to get adjusted to playing Division I football and the speed of the game, and just watching like last year's seniors, Ocho and Sheen, and how they run routes and just how they play.
What was it about USF that made you want to come here?
It was really close to home, and I just wanted to kind of stay home, and I feel like I had a good opportunity to play here.
Bryce, how many scholarship offers did you get out of Eastlake, coming out of Eastlake?
Like 2 from like very small schools.
Really?
Yeah.
How big were you coming out of high school, height and weight?
How big was I?
Yeah.
5'9", like 170, I'd say.
That may have had a small bit to do with it, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Bryce, can you talk about the progress you feel you've made through 4 games?
I definitely feel like I've had a big jump just because getting the experience to play, and I'm able to play faster now and not thinking as much. It's just being able to play faster, yeah.
You had a couple really nice catches last week and your first touchdown. How cool was that experience for you?
It was really cool. Like I said, sitting out last year and being able to get in the zone again, that adrenaline rush is a good feeling.
Your teammates and coaches say you're such a precise route runner. I mean, how much pride do you take in that, and how much work does that take to do?
Yeah, that takes a lot of work. During the off season, like after every workout, we go outside and work on getting in and out of routes, and it just takes a lot of work.
Can you feel the offense close to turning it on? Is there something, small things holding you guys back from really having that explosion?
Yeah, we're definitely, it's one player away each play, like from the offensive line missing a block to the quarterback missing a read, like we're right there. We just got to make those plays.
Coach says, he told us yesterday, he shows you guys the film and he shows you, guys, it's there. We're just not executing. Is that something you see?
Yeah, me too. I see it. We all see it. We're so close to just being able to put up 50 points a game. We're just one person away just from lighting up the scoreboard.
Spring ball, fall camp, you were making plays, kind of making a name for yourself. What was your mindset through all that, and how rewarding was it to see that if you did things like that consistently, that you get to where you are now?
My mindset has always been just to go out and give 100% every play, no matter what. And after making plays, it just builds, and I just kept wanting to do it every day, going out there.
Did you get some reaction from your Eastlake and high school community after your game Saturday?
Yeah, actually, Coach Hudson, my old coach, was out here, and he came to the game, so it was pretty cool to play in front of him and score while he was there.
Is it safe to say you play with a chip on your shoulder, considering how little attention you got out of high school?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why I take pride in going out there and giving 100% every play, just because that's who I am and that's what I have to do. Just because I'm not 6'4" and run a 4.3, I gotta do the little things right.
Did you even know where Southeastern was before?
No, actually, I didn't even hear about it until they came and talked to me, and I went to a practice, and it looked pretty good, and it was my only offer.
You are still technically a walk-on, right?
Yeah, I'm a walk-on. Yes, sir.
Who were some of the big names at Eastlake that you played with, you were on the same team with? Artavis?
Yeah, Artavis, George Campbell, Justin Chernat, Jake Hansen, Mason Cole. We had a bunch. My freshman, sophomore year, we had a bunch of big Division I guys.
So when Artavis was a senior, you would have been a
freshman.
Same with Mason?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was a sophomore with George.
Okay.
And like Justin and Hansen and all them.
Bryce, growing up, who are some of the players that you may have followed or wanted to emulate?
Watching, I used to watch Jordy Nelson. I didn't really watch just one guy. I kind of just watched a bunch of guys and just how different things they did and tried to pick up things they did.
What was it about Jordy that you liked?
Well, John, I'm a Green Bay fan, so
Yeah.
he was
There you go.
that was my favorite receiver growing up.
Are you from here, Bryce? You grew up here?
Yeah, I live in St. Petersburg, Florida right now, and I've lived here my whole life.
So do you communicate with Marquez then? Marquez, sorry.
Oh, no, I don't. I got here when he left,
Okay.
so I didn't really have a relationship with him.
The most famous athlete in your family?
Yeah, for sure. In my family, yeah.
Any siblings?
Yeah, I have a sister.
Okay.
She's not an athlete though. She's goes to law school.
That's pretty good too.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
And you 20?
Yeah, I'm 20. I'm May.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
Right.
Appreciate the
Thank
time.
you.